Alright, it's Friday, which means it's Fuzz Friday. For this week's episode, we are going to be diving into the Behringer SF300 Super Fuzz. Alright, let's get nerdy for a moment. This Behringer SF300 is going to be a 3-mode octave fuzz based off of the Boss HZ2 Hyper Fuzz, which in turn is based off a Univox Super Fuzz. Overall, the controls are fairly simple. We have a knob for level, so more and less. We have a 2-band EQ for treble and bass, so you can cut or boost your high and low end. And of course, we have a gain knob here, a lessen more, to drive more of a distorted sound out of this pedal, or maybe clean it up just a tad. So we have 2 modes on this fuzz. Fuzz 1 is going to be a little bit more mid-heavy, maybe slightly more nasally, where Fuzz 2 is going to be more of a scooped mids kind of sound. And then the 3rd mode on this pedal is going to be a boost that you can run as well. So overall, this is quite a deal for a pedal. I believe I got this for $19 off of Sweetwater. However, they don't tend to stay in stock, so you will have to wait a bit before it ships, but $19 isn't too bad. Obviously, as most people know, when it comes to Behringer enclosures and pedals, this is built out of plastic. It's a bit lightweight, but I've heard these things can still hold up over time. I haven't had mine too long, so can't really comment on that. One thing I will mention is these knobs are a bit wiggly compared to most other pedals I use, and I'll even switch over to the other camera here. Alright, so switch over to the pedal cam here and let me kind of show what I was talking about with the treble knob. You can kind of see all the knobs are pretty close, and with my fingers just even getting into that treble knob, you know, you're kind of blocked off by both these, and the bass knob is here. So that's really my only criticism, is getting in here can be a little hard. I want to see if I can kind of show just how, yeah, see, these knobs are a bit wobbly. This is an octave fuzz. I did find it to lend itself very well to the low end and mid-range. It seems to have that very fat, beefy tone. Although with the EQ and the mode and some tweaking, you could get kind of that trebly nasal sound. However, I did kind of lean to embracing that low end sound that it had, hence why we did 2 jams this week in C standard. Let's get back to the jams.